Hi, and welcome to my channel, Blue Lady Thrifting. My name is Vanessa, and today I would like to share with you a shop with me video. We are at Goodwill in Massillon, Ohio. And yes, it's January and there's snow on the ground, and today it's very, very cold outside. I'm shopping with Sue. You can see her right there, her little boots. She was dancing. She was happy to be at Goodwill, I guess. So we're in the front window and nothing's catching our eye yet. There's a painting, but I don't think I want to take that home with me. It's rather large. Here's some Valentine things, cute purse. And I'm looking at this shelf, and by the time I leave it's full of things, like full of St. Patrick's Day things. But I'm looking at it. I want to see what the price is. It's a good price, but I don't think I have room for it in Sue's car, so I did not bring that home with me. They've got some St. Patrick's Day things going on too. They put furniture, some pieces of furniture in the front, and I'm looking at this chair right here. I think it's like, I forget what they call it, like a wardrobe chair or something. The gentleman puts his suit pants and his suit jacket on it. And I'm looking to see the price and to show you that that's what it was. My father-in-law used to have one. So that's how I knew what it was. All right, passing up all the infant clothes. This Goodwill has all the hard goods way in the back. So we got to pass all the clothing to get there. And on the way, we see some furniture. And there were a couple of chairs. This chair over here with the acrylic seat and then the wicker one, maybe not wicker, rattan maybe. Those were fun. All right, let's see. Got some shelves, a TV, which we don't need. Just scanning to see if anything is there of interest. Now, I will tell you that they had a couple of fresh carts that they were unloading items off of. And spoiler alert, I did get a couple of things off the fresh carts that I was very happy to find. But you'll have to see that in the haul video. So looking at the end cap of Christmas, and these little eggs interest me that we're going to look at right here. There was a cardinal one and then a poinsettia one, but I ended up leaving those on the shelf. So let's go down the aisle of Christmas, see if there's anything for us today. I think I get a closer look at a nativity. There we go. But we look at the bottom and it's just made in China. And there were only a few pieces. Like there was the manger, but no baby Jesus. These interested me. They were pink, glass. I thought maybe they were vintage. I liked the shape, but I guess I didn't like the price enough to bring them home. So what else in the Christmas aisle? Now, Goodwill doesn't have the color of the day anymore. Ooh, Jim Shore. There's a cat and a dog. Now, these were priced a little higher, so I did pay up a little bit. I think one was 12 and one was maybe 14. The cat, I think, was 14 and the dog was 12. I did end up bringing those home because some of the Jim Shore cats sell for like $100. So I'm looking at this Santa, but I thought it was sweet with the little girl, but I did not bring that home. Next aisle is artwork. But there was somebody shopping there, so I'm going to skip the artwork aisle. I thought that was cute, that little doodle. So, next aisle, mugs. Are there any good mugs? We're looking for some art pottery mugs, but I look at this, and I think I do bring this home. These succulents. I thought it was in good condition, no chips or anything on it. So I did bring that home. And I'm looking at this little ballerina. And and I think it was just made in China. So I did leave the ballerina. Now I found something blue, candles, but I don't bring those home. I didn't need them for what, $3 or $4. I find this. I think it's a Joseph, or I'm not sure how to pronounce it, Joseph Original, and I think it was August, but I didn't want to pay, I think $6.99 for it, so I left that. Then I was making sure that wasn't anything special, and it was not. Then I see something blue, so I got to move everything out of the way so I can look at this blue vase. I can't read what that says on the bottom, but I end up not getting it. So left that on the shelf. What else is there that we can find? Turkey platter. We don't need a turkey platter. Little cat. I find a little cat, and it's got a chip on his ear, unfortunately, but he was very sweet. Very sweet cat with the green eyes. I did like it. Then I actually did not put these in my cart, and I kind of wish I did because they're very cute. Pink, blue with the gold, little miniatures. I did like them, but I did end up leaving them on the shelf. Then I'm checking out this shell. I like the color, but I end up leaving that as well. I didn't bring that home. And keep moving down the aisle. Oh, I found this. It looks like it might be milk glass with silver crest, but it is actually not. I think it's just regular glass painted white to mimic the milk glass with silver crest. So I leave that on the shelf. Don't take that home with us. And let's see. Ooh, look at this, but I think it ends up being Teleflora. I thought it was some cool art pottery, but it was Teleflora, so I left it. Then I'm looking at that bag of little things. I think they were just like teddy bears. If you might have saw that Raid Done with the anchor on it, I did leave that as well. I didn't bring that home. So the other side of the shelf are dishes and whatnot. I see this bowl with the gold thread through it, and it's very cute, but I leave it. And then I got to check and make sure that this is not Waterford or Swedish crystal or anything. It was quite heavy, but I left it because I couldn't see any markings on it. Saw some turkey salt and peppers, but I already have a set of turkey salt and peppers, so I left those. I thought these were very cute, these like barbecue sections plates, but I did not bring those home. I left those. Gotta make good choices. Oh, I'm giving you this. So they don't have color of the day anymore. It's, you however much you spend, you get a little bit off, depending on how much you spend. So there's no more color of the day, at least here in southern Ohio. All right, we're going to go around some other shoppers and look at the Halloween. Not really anything that interesting in the Halloween. The little girl was like, "Look, Mommy, there's a witch, there's a witch." And she was going on and on about this witch that she saw on the shelf. But her mommy was busy. I thought that was very cute, that beaded egg. But I didn't bring that home either. So let's go down the next aisle. Some clear vases. There's a blue vase back there, but it's very common. Looking at all the clear, gotta make sure there isn't any crystal or Waterford going on. And there was not. Bunch of green things, but we don't need those. Coffee press. That coffee press was interesting, but once I looked it up, it wasn't a good price or a good resell sell through. So I did not get that. Now I find these and they're Shannon crystal, which you would think would be made in Ireland, but no, they are made in China. So I did not bring those home with me because they're made in China. If they were made in Ireland, I might have thought about it, especially since there were a pair. But I put them together up on a higher shelf so somebody can see them. Maybe they'll bring them home. Saw that blue glass dish, kind of like a basket with the handle Did not bring that home either. So finishing up the crystal aisle. There's Sue shopping with me today. All right, looking on the other side. Ooh, I find some swanky swigs, some juice glasses, very vintage, only $2 each. And I do end up bringing these home. Very cute. I've sold similar ones before, so that's why I brought those home. Let's see, anything else? Sue got those recycled glasses there that say cheers. She tried to get me to take home a couple, but I told her no, I did not need any. You can have them all. The green glass was pretty, like optic, but it didn't have any markings, so I left that. Future lake house. Hopefully someday very soon. I did not bring that home either. It's not blue. It was brown. All right. Already saw the Halloween, so move past that. Electronic-y kind of things and kitchenware. I don't like to cook, so passed all that up. What's down this aisle? Wood, I think, and baskets, but someone was down that aisle, so I skipped that aisle for now. That aisle did not interest me much either with the metals. That's more Sue kind of thing. And then the last aisle is toys. And there were a couple of people in there. So I skipped that aisle. And I guess we're moving back down to the aisle that I skipped. Anything good in here, even though it's like the metals and things that don't interest me very much? Well, there's some candlestick holders. And I think I might be at the end. Yep, I think I'm nearing the end of this Goodwill trip. So thank you, subscribers. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Everybody give a like and a share. Leave a comment. Tell me how you liked this video. And as always, until next time, I thank you for watching. See you next time. Yep, at the next Goodwill. This ending is very long. See ya. Bye.